Welcome back to Strategies in Small Doses. Today's topic is resistance. Resistance around an action, something that you know you need to be doing in your business, okay? There's several forms of resistance, and there's always a reason why that resistance is coming up. But what I want to talk about today is being aware and actually looking at the resistance from a different perspective. So, two things. One, usually you are resisting something because it's out of your comfort zone. It's pushing you to a place that is way outside your comfort zone. It's maybe something you've never done. It puts you in a really vulnerable place, and so you immediately create resistance around it. The other thing, though, is that sometimes resistance comes up simply because what you're trying to do is forcing yourself to do something that you just really don't enjoy, that you don't want to do. I'm going to give you an example, and this is like a super crazy, like simple example, but last month, I had decided that one of my goals for the month was that I was going to participate in this 30-day yoga program with this popular yoga instructor on YouTube. And so I downloaded all of it and I got ready to do it and I had everything ready, and every morning, and I did the first day and second day, and every day I found myself resisting it. And I just was forcing myself to do it. I wasn't enjoying it at all. There was nothing about it that I loved. I really didn't want to do it, and it was really easy for me to come up with a reason why I didn't. And then I sat with my thoughts for a minute and I thought, am I resisting this because it's pushing me to a place of discomfort? Like, this is new and different and I just need to get used to it. Or am I resisting it because I just don't like it? And the reality is that I didn't enjoy this instructor. I couldn't stand her narrative. I couldn't stand this style of yoga that everybody recommended. I just didn't enjoy it. I hated it. Honestly, I really did. There was nothing I liked about it at all. And so it really made me think, like, sometimes we resist things simply because we don't enjoy them. And so want you to be mindful of resistance when you feel it. When you feel resistance coming up in your business, and a lot of times it usually comes up either as like a pit in your stomach or maybe like a really heavy chest or something. Usually you can feel it inside your body. I want you to ask yourself, is this pushing me outside of my comfort zone? And I need to push through this. Is this really creating some fears around my comfort zone? Or is this something I just don't enjoy doing? I don't want to do it. It's not at all out of maybe a little out of your comfort zone. Because here's the reality with any business strategy. If you don't enjoy it, if you are following a strategy or shoulds or this worked for this person, and every day you go to execute on this action or this idea or this thought, and every day it brings up resistance, and it's something that you just think to yourself, ugh, I just don't want to do this today. I don't enjoy it. The reality is you're never going to execute it well. So be mindful of that resistance, be aware of it, and be okay with it. For like every single time that I'm creating a strategy with a client, I always ask them, how does it feel? Because if I can sense resistance, I'm going to ask that question. How does this feel? And my question always to them is this pushing you outside of your comfort zone? Because if it is, I'll keep pushing. But if you can honestly look at me 100% dead in the eyes and tell me that you're resisting it because you just don't enjoy it, then we're not going to do it. And when like another really good example of this is showing up on video. Everybody says video's all the rage. You've got to be on video. And if every day we create that as part of your marketing strategy or part of your business strategy to be on video every day, and every day you absolutely freaking hate it, and you stumble over your words and you don't like it, and it's just not how you effectively communicate because you love to write, then hello, you're never going to execute video well, and your audience is never going to resonate with that. So don't do something just because somebody says it's all the rage. Now, if you know that video is what you want to do, and I know that you can do video very well because I've seen it, or I see how you present on video, and it just is making you uncomfortable to commit to going on video every single day, then yeah, I'm gonna push you through it. And if you have a coach, that coach should push you through it. But there's a difference between resisting something because it's out of your comfort zone and resisting something because you just don't enjoy it. And the reality is, if you don't enjoy something, you're never going to do it correctly. And yes, there's maybe time you can get through something and you can push through it. And the more you do it, the more you like it. But there's so many options out there. Just like with that yoga instructor, I just didn't resonate with her. It doesn't mean I hate yoga. I just didn't resonate with her or that style. So I found a different style of yoga and I loved it, and the resistance completely disappeared. So find what works for you. But when you are feeling that resistance, remember, ask yourself, is this pushing me out of my comfort zone and I'm coming at this resistance from a place of fear and a place of discomfort? Or am I coming at this resistance because this is just something I don't like, I don't want to do it, it's not something I enjoy, and I'm never going to execute it well? There's a big difference between the two. And when you can honor and be aware of them, that's a game changer for your business strategy. It's a game changer for your marketing strategy. Promise you that. Okay? That's all I got for you today. I'll talk soon. If somebody else needs to hear this message, please, please, please don't forget to share it. Tag me in it. And I appreciate that.